Association in the Milwaukee Bucks are committed to a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behaviors such as fighting throwing objects, using improper language or gestures, entering the court or interrupting play. Spectators engaging in such behavior are subject to ejection and possible arrest. Please report any violations to these rules to the nearest usher, security, or arena staff members. Thank you, and enjoy the game. Don't forget, Bucks fans, we still have tickets available to feature on day. We have the most simple package game deal. All you have to do is go to our website, go to One Bucks Tickets to secure yours today. Bucks fans, be sure to come on next home day.
And an opportunity for these guys to get loose, find the range. We're almost at game time, folks. All right, everyone. Greetings from 2K Sports. Get ready for some NBA action. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Milwaukee Bucks going up against the Philadelphia 76ers. Alongside Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill, I'm Brian Anderson. We'll be joined by Allie LaForce courtside. And let's check out a breakdown looking at some stats for him.
Over the last 10 games, he's been on an absolute tear, finding all kinds of ways to be a thorn in the opposition's side, just working on offense and getting the looks he wants out there.
A look at the 76ers starting group. Joel Embiid is out there with Kelly Oubre. Then there's Jared McCain. Then it's Maxey. And it's George in at small forward. And from Milwaukee, Trent Jr. and Kuzma on the wings. Miles Turner out there with Bobby Portis. And it's MP in at the point. A lot of the talk coming in focused on the backcourts, Richard. Both teams have outstanding guard play.
Yeah, and that means we should see some creative offense. Expect good ball movement, but either team, when they have a chance to push it, they will.
Now here's Portis. Turned in an outstanding game against Detroit. And he's going for the lob! And then Portis with the dunk!
I guess you don't need two hands when one will suffice.
Hey, as long as you don't lose control. Maxey passes to Oubre. George outside. Clock at 6. Drains the triple.
One of the league's best wing shooters. PG provides offense night in and night out.
Portis with a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Portis, and he gets that one. Portis has gotten his second bucket of the game.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. You'll gladly take those. Great anticipation defensively. They were keyed in on him and ready to pounce.
MP outside. Pass to Portis. Excellent D there from Embiid. Now Philadelphia with it, fresh off a win against the Warriors.
And that one, the other team could not keep up with them offensively. They were prolific.
And on top of probably having the better talent, they never let up. Great effort, great win.
Now here's MP. He had a 24-point outing in their last game against Detroit.
And he was so disruptive at the defensive end. 4 steals on the night. With good range of motion, Turner flashes the ability to be an effective alley-oop option.
Here's George. The Bucks getting their last shot to go. And that's good for 2. George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Now here's MP. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. And the bucket is good.
Smart bucket by Turner. Use your length and score it in close.
Here's Maxey. He had 22 in the win against Golden State.
And he lived at the line. They could not find a way to stop him without fouling.
Here's Embiid. Pass to George. The teardrop. And Turner with the block.
And be careful who you challenge. Turner is a certified rim protector.
And the basket is good. Turner's got 6.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game. He just makes it look so easy on offense. Just, like, who takes pleasure in torturing defenses? He does.
And for the Sixers, the growth of Tyrese Maxey has been everything, Grant.
Oh my, his growth both with his play, but also with his leadership has meant a lot. And he has such a joyful energy. It really helps pull this team together.
And then Portis with the dunk.
Great teamwork on that drive, punctuated by a strong finish.
Yeah, that's nice execution, running with purpose and creating an easy scoring opportunity off the break.
And here is Maxey, a guy this team turns to often, averaging almost 24 a game. Embiid against Kuzma. Here's Maxey. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Continuing to work, no give from Maxey, even amongst the bigs.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
I was able to talk with Doc Rivers for a minute. We talked about the strategy tonight, particularly against Joel Embiid. He said, quote, "I told my guys to get as physical as they want," adding, "He's not a guy you can guard gently. He demands that you get aggressive." Hopefully that assertive defense gets Coach the results he's looking for. Guys, back to you.
Thanks for that, Ali. The Bucks leading by 5. MP with it. He's been an offensive force, averaging close to 34 a game. Fires for 3. Counted from distance. 5 points in the game.
Getting out to a nice lead. Great flow and great execution.
Embiid. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. And they'll give that one to Miles Turner.
Yeah, don't make a habit of this. We've seen games where Embiid shoots 20 free throws or more. He is so good at getting himself to the line.
Well, Grant, if you had to say, is there anything you think is underrated about Embiid?
You know, B.A., I think it's his intelligence. Joel's a heady player. Sometimes big men don't get enough credit for their smarts on the court. Embiid knows the game.
Portis gets the bucket.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Maxey passes to Embiid. Puts the move on, and he lays it in.
The footwork, the patience, watching Embiid go to work inside is just a treat.
And Trent the bucket on the assist by MP. MP's got 9 assists now tonight. Maxey passes to George. They set the pick. Fires the 3. Gets the 3 ball to go. George has got 11.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Pass to Portis. Takes the 3. And he drains it. A solid 5 for 6 now.
Yeah, he's been having his way this quarter, attacking the basket and protecting their lead.
George finds Maxey. Rebounded by the Bucks. And their ongoing winning streak has been the top story in the league lately. A stunning 23 straight victories so far.
The team is playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose. One of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit.
And here's Oubre from the arc. Rebounded by Kuzma. The Bucks leading by 11. Back to MP. Portis with a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Portis. Count it. Good. He's got 13.
Boy, I like their energy coming in. Terrific execution so far.
Couldn't come up with a much better start than this. They just have to keep it going.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players. And some changes here for the Bucks. Prince comes in for Portis. And Anthony subbed in for Trent. Philadelphia also making some changes. Grimes, he's checked in for Paul George. And it's Edgecombe in for McCain. Now here's Grimes. 8 points in his last timeout. Shot clock at 6. They need this. Oh, wow. Drew the contact, and that 3 almost went in. So he'll go to the line for 3 free throws.
Ooh, good defensive intensity, but you have to stay in control always.
Grant, having played in the league, you must have a good idea of how these guys are feeling this deep into the year.
No, B.A., it's hard to describe. There's such a physical drain on your body, and mentally, it might be even more difficult.
Pass to Prince. Three-pointer, no good.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Oh, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
Now, B.A., you know they would love for him to get more of those opportunities.
Well, that would cut into the deficit. That was unbelievable!
Wow.
Now that is a finish for the ages.
A terrific view of that move captured on the connected cam, thanks to AT&T. And it's Maxey missing. Milwaukee leading by 10. To the paint. Ooh, anticipated the pass. It's a turnover. In transition, here they come. Good. Third basket in 6 attempts.
That's a good way to shrink the deficit. Strong defense turns into easy offense.
Pass to Prince. Back to MP. Shot clock at 5. Prince, the pass to Turner. Over Embiid. Turner, no good. 76ers trail by 8. Here's Maxey. And again, it's Philadelphia.
His accuracy is on another level this quarter. Really high quality shooting.
MP outside. Anthony right side. Back to MP. Turner, a screen on Maxey. And here's MP from outside. Connects from downtown. MP's got 10 points in the game.
An excellent perimeter offense so far. Their shooters are clearly in a great rhythm.
The Bucks leading by 9. Oubre with a steal. Pass to Maxey. Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. Maxey surveys. Out to Oubre. The 3 from Edgecombe. Ooh, solid defense from Anthony.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
I'm sure they'll think twice about shooting against him next time.
The drive by MP. Kuzma outside. Pass to MP. And he lobs it up. Maxey with it. Now guarded by MP. Got it. Embiid's got his second basket.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. Yeah, that's why they continue to get attacked.
There's a screen by Turner. MP, the pass to Turner. Oubre against MP. Back to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
I just love that alley-oop slam, B.A.
Defense disorganized. Defense pays. So Nick Nurse has decided to call a timeout here. He might have seen something and needs a review with his guys. Their last encounter was in Philadelphia.
If they want to beat these guys this time, they have to do better on the glass. That was their undoing.
And a lot of that begins with effort. Putting in the work and closing out possession should make this a much more contested game.
Edwards, he's checked in for the Sixers. McCain comes in for Maxey. Some nice passing by Milwaukee here. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
What a finish. I mean, he just took over himself.
What a show of power right there from the point guard. Man, sweet.
A point guard getting up like that? Boy, that is special.
Strong pass there to set up the basket.
MP looking it over. The 3. Philadelphia grabs the miss.
I love how they've attacked the boards here in the first quarter.
Embiid, a screen on Turner. Pass to Embiid. Here's McCain. And the 3 off target. And so MP will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 7. With the drive. And MP throws it down.
Now that's That's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
Yeah, you like the pick to set up the open shot. But when it leads to a dunk, okay, even better, you'll take it.
And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Great shot selection right now, keeping the game simple. And so far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for Milwaukee.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
You have to like the fact that they're not settling at all. I mean, they've really made a point to get the ball down inside and challenge that interior defense.
We've got Green. Kevin Porter is out there with MP. Then there's Miles Turner, and it's Portis in at the power forward position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now.
Nice one-handed jam. Simple and effective, B.A.
Hey, with the lead, I'm surprised he didn't come up with something a little more creative. Inside. Oh, Embiid with the flush.
Now, I understand he's a large human, but the defense has to be better. You can't let Embiid get whatever he wants inside.
Porter's shot is off. 76ers trail by 7. Pass to Embiid. Over MP. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 4 rebounds in the game. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. They grab their own miss. Turner finds MP. 5 on the clock. Back to Turner. The 3 is up. Edwards pulls it in. The 76ers have got 2 of 3 shots to go in the second. Pass to Embiid. McCain against Portis. And here's Grimes. Screen by Embiid. Knocks down the long J. Grimes has got 6.
Pick works well there, but the defense left a lot to be desired.
Yeah, that just comes down to a lack of effort. The defender has to do a better job fighting through the screen.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, the Sixers, they want to get over the top. Joel Embiid said, I've accomplished everything individually, but there's one thing missing, which is to win a championship. We have to do whatever it takes to make sure that in the postseason I'm healthy and as dominant as I've ever been. Guys, back to you.
His health is key. Allie, we appreciate the report. The kick out to Edwards. Pass to Edgecombe. Floats one up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got 5 rebounds in the game. Porter, the pass to MP. Portis the screen. To the right side. Green for 3. Rebound by Philadelphia. Embiid's got 6 rebounds here tonight. It's McCain on the wing. Uses the glass to finish the layup. And now it's just a 2-point Milwaukee lead.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Turner, a screen on McCain. And he lobs it up top. Embiid with a steal. McCain against Turner. Here's Embiid. No stopping Joel Embiid. Wow. All right, guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the 76ers.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
They're also managing to make lots of trouble for their opponent in transition. Right away, they're finding points on the break.
Stolen by MP. Jumps up. Okay, knockout. Wow. And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull it off in the game, that's impressive.
He's all alone. Oh!
Okay, that's just insane.
Strong finish.
Oh.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. Look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
Out to the right wing. 4 on the clock. The 3 from Edgecombe. Fires in the triple.
You just have to get somebody out on Edgecombe. He's not a guy you want to leave open.
Here's MP. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Well, we have a chance to hear from Shams Charania. He's calling in right now. Shams, great to have you on, bud.
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarkson of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. All right, Shams, thanks for the report.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. Stolen by MP. And he's going for the oop here. And then Portis with the dunk.
And the lead increases on a crazy offensive sequence.
Man, the dunk alone would have been incredible, let alone the fact that it came off a pinpoint pass. Trent outside, back to MP. This one for three. Drills it from deep. MP's got 27 points.
Oh, that's a sweet move, guys. That's how you humiliate someone on the court.
Ooh, you can break all the ankles you want. You still got to knock down the shot, and he nails it.
Ooh, yes! Whoa. Throw it down! Ooh. And he jams it home with authority.
Their offense is looking like a well-oiled machine, getting any look they want.
Right about that. Seems like they haven't missed.
So Nick Nurse has decided to call timeout here. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy. Milwaukee making some changes. Kyle Kuzma, he's checked in for Turner, and it's Rollins in for Porter Jr. Edgecombe, he's checked in for Philadelphia. Here's George. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
And they're +5 on the boards after that rebound.
And it's good for 2. Portis has got 6 in the quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Here's Grimes. Nails it from 3. Grimes has got 9 points.
After failing to knock down anything from deep in the first quarter, he's got 2 to go here in the second.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. To the middle. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
You know, I think Kuzma has underrated quickness. It's part of what helps him finish at the rim so well.
Pass to Edgecombe. George outside. Back to Grimes. Philadelphia moving it around. 5 to shoot. The 3 from Edgecombe. And Philadelphia hits again from deep.
Man, they're having a hard time defending the triple. That's 3 in a row.
To the inside. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
I tell you, a little extra pressure on D when you're up against a point guard who can elevate.
Ha, it doesn't make it easy, does it?
Yeah, hard to strategize for a guy who can make a pass or a play like this right in your face.
Here's Embiid. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
And he's doing everything he can offensively to lift them out of this hole. But I'm not sure his hot shooting can do it alone.
Kuzma, the pass to MP. The kick out to Kuzma. And they get it back. MP outside. Oh, there's the alley. And it's Kuzma finishing it off.
Oh, great teamwork right there.
Hey, you got to love the finish. Bringing it down with some attitude. 76ers trail by 14. Pass to Edgecombe. Here's Embiid. Lets it go from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
They're getting torched on the perimeter. 4 of the last 5 buckets have been 3s.
Maxey against MP. Trent outside. Back to MP. Here's the break. Takes a 3. And Maxey gets it to go on the assist from Edgecombe. Maxey's got 11 points.
I love the way they're spacing the floor this quarter. Their three-point percentage has really gone up.
Here's Portis. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Yeah, they're going to do a much better job of putting a little bit of pressure on him on his way to the hoop.
Brent is checked in for the Bucks. And the 76ers making a change here. George against Brent. Embiid, a screen on Brent. George for three. Rebounded by the Bucks.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Fast break, Philadelphia. Maxey, that's good. And that's 13 points for Tyrese Maxey.
This is why you got to be careful whenever George is nearby, because he can and will pick your pocket.
You know, when you think about the league's most capable scorers, Paul George has to be on that list.
Oh, when I think of PG, he's just a perfect basketball player. Dunks, threes, mid-range. This man can do it all. And when he's got it going, it's hard to think of a more complete scorer.
Oh, wasted no time on that one. 20 points for Joel Embiid.
He's doing everything he can. If they want to win, others have to step up.
Oh, wow. Big finish right there.
What a finish.
Wow.
And guys, that's how you throw it down, with a little something extra. And with the windmill, too.
He just reversed it as well. Maxey, that's good.
And the defense is really allowing them too much room on the perimeter.
The Bucks leading by 7. Rollins passes to MP. And MP throws it down.
And breaking out the one-hand slam.
Man, an emphatic way to extend the lead a little more. MP against Maxey. Again, Philadelphia.
Capitalizing from the mid-range. Maxey just taking what he sees and making it available.
Here's MP. Oh, throw it down. Wow. And that one is stuffed right through.
And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game, that's impressive.
And the basket by Embiid. Embiid's got 22 points.
What a read by Maxey. Sees how the play opens up and sends the ball that way.
About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Knocks it down from distance. 40 points for MP.
This quarter has been all his. I suggest they keep the ball in his hands.
Now here's Embiid. He's got 22. For three. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks ending the quarter up 10. And they push the tempo in this one, getting out in transition and making the defense pay. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this.
Welcome, everybody. The story at the half could be summed up as a dominating performance for the Milwaukee Bucks.
Slashing, scoring it close. This is my kind of game. I like the grit they're playing with right now.
Yeah, they're playing really smart. I mean,
Taking a closer look at the first half matchups, these two guys have led the way for their teams.
when you've got two great players going at it like this, buckle up. It's an event.
And that's it for halftime. Thank you for joining us. We send you back to Brian Anderson for the start of the third quarter.
And we've got third quarter basketball here. 2 quarters in the books. And so here is Philadelphia. It's a 10-point game. Taking a look at Philadelphia. Kelly Oubre out there with George. Then it's Joel Embiid. Then there's Jared McCain. And it's Maxey in at the 1. George's shot is good.
Sweet touch inside the paint. George is so comfortable at that range.
Here's MP. Good setup. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup. MP's got 42 in the game. Outside Maxey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
The pure shooting stroke of Maxey, gifted at draining it from outside the arc.
Embiid with a steal. Here we go, the Sixers on the break. Count it, and the foul. That'll belong to Kyle Kuzma.
Something lit a fire under them at the half. They started this quarter going 3 for 3 from the floor.
And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight. In a lot of ways, Paul George has been the prototype of the modern swingman grab.
Yeah, 6'8", and with his versatile skill set, plug and play on any team. But health has been a challenge as of late. Now in his mid-30s, can he maintain that elite level?
Such a wide open look. Kuzma's got 10 points in the game.
Yeah, range check there for Kuzma, and he knocks it down.
For three, George. And it's MP with a rebound.
Their strong work ethic has been evident on the glass, really getting after it and being physical.
He has been a key factor for them offensively, scoring with consistency.
76ers trail by 9. Outside Maxey. Here's the teardrop, and that's 2 points on the layup. Maxey's got 5 points now this quarter.
I'll tell you, when Maxey gets into his rhythm, he can go all night long.
MP, the pass to Kuzma. MP, a screen on George. Clock at 4. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Here's Turner. Cash. It's MP picking up the assist. He's got 12.
Their execution after halftime has been excellent, making their first 4.
And here's Maxey outside. Buries it from 3.
Always quick to strike. Maxey just stops and pops, pulls the trigger.
Down low. Here's MP. And MP throws it down.
And he just driving the stake in him there.
He's a guy who just never lets up.
And that finish shows you how dangerous he can be as a passer and a finisher.
George against Kuzma. The kick out to Maxey. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
That's his third 3 of the half after putting up a pair before halftime. Fantastic shooting display from him.
Inside, Portis. And the bucket counts. And he is on his way to the line. He'll try to make it a 3-point play. Milwaukee making a switch here. Coffey's checked in. And this is his first trip to the line tonight. And Maxey's got the ball here for the Philadelphia 76ers. Trailing by 8. Pass to Oubre. Now here's Embiid. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 is up. And it's MP with a rebound. MP's got his 8th rebound here tonight. Driving inside. It's stolen by McCain. Out to the wing. The baseline J is on the way. Again, Philadelphia.
The team just loves to see Embiid fired up on offense like this. They really rely on his scoring ability.
Maxey against MP. It's tipped. Oh, George with a steal. The kick out to Maxey. No good from outside.
The defense just giving him the easy look there. He's not going to miss that.
Portis with a screen on Maxey. MP drives.
When he took off, I was not expecting that.
You can hurt yourself with moves like that.
It's worth it if you can pull it off, though.
Oh, he went full peacock mode there. And look, you know what they say. When you got it, you got to flaunt it.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And they've made themselves easy pickings. Sloppy ball control creates an easily converted turnover.
Out to Oubre. Jacks up a 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound. MP's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Yet another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
Maxey passes to Embiid. And here is Maxey. Embiid, a screen on MP. Maxey against MP, and it's Maxey missing.
They've shown that power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Kicks it out to MP. Portis with a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Portis, and the layup is good off the glass. Portis has got 7 points for the quarter.
Credit them for making the right halftime adjustments.
Oh, yeah, I can't agree more. They haven't missed.
To the middle. Here's Embiid. That's short off the rim. Here's Milwaukee. They're on a 13.
Oh, look out! Ruthless! How is the hoop still standing?
Ooh. And that will play over and over again in the highlights.
Look at this crowd. They can't believe what they just saw.
Like, what? That looked like something you see at a dunk contest. The confidence to pull that off in the game, that's impressive.
Green's checked in for Milwaukee. Anthony comes in for Trent. And Philadelphia also making a switch. Grimes is checked in. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
They're really in control on both ends of the floor right now, forcing turnovers and finding easy points while the other guys struggle to keep up.
Oubre on the wing. Left side McCain. And out of bounds, Milwaukee will have it. And after an outstanding month of games, he's earned this honor, your Eastern Conference Player of the Month.
His offensive effort has really gone unmatched as of late. When it comes to that end of the floor, he's been accurate and explosive. Hard for any defense to keep up with that.
MP outside. Turner, a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to Turner. And again, another assist. That's another dime from him.
He's tallying them up fast, B.A.
Here's Maxey. Screen by Embiid. Oh, nice shot by Grimes. Grimes has got 12 points.
This is what it's been since halftime. Remarkable results from downtown.
In the modern NBA, you have to hit threes to win games, and they've made that adjustment since the break.
Pass to MP. To the paint. Here's Coffey. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Since halftime, they have been efficient and effective, making Coach very happy.
Well, I credit some of that to their communication out on the floor. They are attacking.
What a jam! Incredible thunder finish.
I haven't seen anything like that in a minute.
Wow. Milwaukee.
Substitution on the court.
Just over a minute played here in the fourth. They've got MP. Green out there with Bobby Portis. Then there's Gary Trent, and it's Rollins in at the shooting guard position. That's the group for Milwaukee right now. And Edgecombe gets it to go.
So athletic. I mean, that slashing ability is what made Edgecombe a top 3 pick.
Green with a screen on Maxey. And there's the whistle. The illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, guys get away with this all the time, but on this occasion, he got caught.
We're just over a minute and a half now into the fourth. And the shot goes. Maxey's got 31.
He's done everything he can to give them a lift tonight, but it hasn't been enough.
To the inside, Portis. It's rebounded by George. 76ers trail by 5. 4-3, and that's good. Maxey for 3. Maxey's got 16 in the second half.
Now that's confidence right there. This is when you know Maxey is feeling it.
Portis the screen. MP against Maxey. Trent outside. 6 on the shot clock. MP, the pass to Green. Back to MP. No good. Had a chance to end the run there. The 76ers have gotten 4 of 5 attempts to fall so far in the fourth. Just over 2.5 minutes played now. Final quarter of regulation. Milwaukee's got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Down low. Here's Green. Another Another possession, another assist. The chemistry he has with his guys is impressive.
I mean, keeping his head on a swivel, actively seeking out his teammates, incredible.
George scanning the floor. He buries it from three. George has got 19 points.
They've still got work to do, but it's impressive how they've battled back.
I'm sure they wish they made this run sooner, but they've still got time to come away and steal this one.
And there's the basket, and the whistle blows. Chance at a three-point play here. Going to the line for one. Oubre, he's checked in for Edwards. And a moment to look at the scoring approach in terms of where the points are coming from here for the Bucks.
You've got to be impressed with how assertive they are on offense, continuing to cut hard to the rim time and time again.
And also attacking and
And in a game this close, they're going to challenge the call. Coach does not agree with it, and he wants them to take another look at the monitor.
People were worried that this would slow the to adopt this challenge policy in 2019.
You know, one thing this does for a coach is let his players know he's got their back. If they're adamant that the call was wrong, he'll back them up and make the refs take another look. And they've made their decision. The call will stand.
And as much as it hurts to lose a challenge, I think Coach would challenge that call again if he could. He really disagreed with the foul, and he's still peeved.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Turner's checked in. George left side. And a nice finish on the layup. 21 points in the game.
And BG is on one tonight, getting the looks that he wants and taking it to the defense.
Yep, that one goes.
Relentless in his approach. He has one thing on his mind: close this game out.
76ers trail by 4. Here's Edgecombe. George sets a screen. Inside. Oh, stolen by Turner. Here's Rollins. Here's Portis. And he floats it in for the easy two. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
The scoring is coming easy for him. Got to keep the ball in his hands.
And then Portis with the dunk.
And that's what happens when you don't take care of the ball.
Hey, that makes the turnover hurt even more.
We know mistakes lead to breaks. That's just textbook right there.
And they've committed to controlling the boards, and it's paying dividends.
And then Portis with the dunk.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Man, their offense is clicking. Players, coaches, everybody, they are in sync.
Now Maxey. And if they're going to make a move, this is a good time to start.
And there's still plenty of time, but they definitely don't want to let this game get too far out of hand.
And he banks in the layup. Maxey's got 7 points for the quarter.
When Maxey is feeling himself, he can really fill up that stat sheet.
And here's MP. Portis with a screen on Maxey. MP, the pass to and another dime for him.
A master conductor at work, and he's tied for the 4th most assists ever in a game.
The vision and passing from him, just unreal, guys. Maxey with it, now guarded by MP. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. On the wing, MP. To the paint. Another possession, another assist.
He's now tied for 3rd all-time in the record books for most assists.
He's been playing all game like he knows exactly when and where to pass the ball. Incredible.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Here's MP, and there's the whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Kelly Oubre picks one up.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Free throw good, MP. Coffee, he's checked in for Green. And both free throws good for MP. And so it's Maxey who brings up the ball for the Philadelphia 76ers. 11-point game. And he lobs it up to the yet another assist.
His passing has just been magician-like all game.
Over and over, he just knows where to find the open man. Now by himself, a 3rd most assists in a game all time. Stolen by MP. On the take. Here's Turner, and a good offensive board, and he gets the bucket. Turner's got 4 points this quarter.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
Pass to McCain. And out of bounds. The Bucks will take it. George, he's checked in for Philadelphia.
Philadelphia substitution.
The Bucks leading by 15. MP outside. Turner, a screen on Maxey. MP, and again, another assist.
He continues to create and engineer good looks for his teammates.
And that last pass tied him for second all-time for most assists in a game.
That's 4 fouls for him tonight. He needs to pick his battles wisely going forward.
And some changes here for the Bucks. Kuzma's checked in for Coffee, and it's Gary Trent Jr. in for Rollins. Oubre on the wing. Outside McCain, pass to George. They can't stop the run with that one. Milwaukee has got 7 of their 16 three-point attempts to go in. Portis with a screen on Maxey. The drive by MP. Another possession, another assist.
And he has passed his way into the history books. That assist putting him even all time for the top spot.
Easily one of the best passing performances we've seen. George outside. There's the triple. Milwaukee with the rebound. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. After this game, they can look forward to Detroit, where they will match up against the Pistons. And that'll be their own. And yes, another basket.
A 60-piece. Oh, my goodness. And it's not his first of the year.
Well, he's tied for the 4th most 60-point games during a single season. It's incredible. With the teardrop. And Maxey with the nice bucket inside. Maxey's got 41.
What an adjustment by Maxey. That will be available.
Maxey against MP to the middle. Here's Portis. Yet another assist.
A new single-game NBA record for assists, shattering his own previous and his incredible performance passing the ball, attracting cheers from the crowd.
Oh, he's given them a game to remember, and they're showing their appreciation.
And we know he can make plays, but tonight he's shown unparalleled creativity and execution.
Oubre passes to George. Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. Inside, here's Maxey. Yes, and it's George picking up the assist. George has got 4 assists now tonight.
Hey, he's doing everything he can to keep them afloat.
MP, the pass to Trent. MP with it. Oubre picks him up. Hey, great communication on the lob. And the Bucks lead by 21.
Oh, incredible! Save that one. I want to watch it again.
Awesome. Embiid, a screen on Kuzma. Up top, Embiid. Maxey passes to George. Back to Maxey. Nice dish, and the layup goes down. Maxey's got 45 points.
You gotta love how George always keeps his options open, willing to make the right pass.
MP, the pass to Portis. And then Portis with the dunk.
He finds a shooter in motion and is confident he can thread him with the lead pass. Well done.
Outside McCain. And here's Maxey outside. It's hauled in by Portis. Portis has got 5 rebounds in the game. Maxey against MP. He takes it in. He got it again. Sensational. That's 62 points. 62.
Amazing. A remarkable performance from him so far. And you can see how scary this team can be when everything is clicking for them. Just a terrific performance for the Bucks.
And you don't usually... Oh, connects again.
Oh, what a performance. Arguably the best in franchise history.
He's tied the franchise mark for most points in a game. The next basket breaks it. George for 3. It's Milwaukee with a rebound.
You know what? He's got to look to get other guys involved. The three-point stroke is off.
MP, the pass to Turner. And then Turner with the dunk.
And guys, that's got to be the dagger. This is how you finish a game.
And it felt like they just flipped the switch to go on that run and seal the game, saving their best basketball for the end. Always smart.
Sends it home from three-point land.
This has been their game plan here in the final period. We'll see if it continues to work out.
I think when you've got it going from three-point range, you got to keep it going. It's a good way to kind of pile up the points quickly.
Kuzma, the pass to MP. To the inside. And then Turner with the dunk.
Their home crowd has energized them all game. Now they're closing it out.
It's always nice to perform like this, especially in front of the faithful home crowd.
Oubre passes to Maxey. 3-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. For three, George. And it's MP with a rebound. Out to Portis. On the wing, MP. And so it's Milwaukee easily grabbing this one. Well, this might not have been the most competitive game we've ever seen.
From the west side.